Every day, as sure as the sun and the tides, we rise. Each of us doing our part to keep Nova Scotia healthy, safe, and running smoothly. In every corner and every cove, we rise with pride, helping our province, our communities, our home flourish. We are the NSGEU. Rise together.
This past term, NSGEU began with the first strike in 14 years. Our 800 members of school support were out on strike for 3 weeks, looking for wage parity. Their counterparts are paid differently in different centres for education. On one of the strike lines, I was told by a member that the person living 9 kilometres from her was making $9,000 more a year, doing the exact same job. An MLA salary is the same across the province. Our school support staff should be the same across the province. They were successful in achieving that, and some of them saw gains from 10 to 29% increase. This was groundbreaking work. All the unions who represent school support staff across this province were able to benefit by their efforts.
So I believe that the work that we're doing in equity, diversity, inclusion, belonging is very important. We have a lot of our members who have not always felt welcome, and it's really incumbent upon all of our leaders to have all of our voices heard. And it's important that we make decisions through an equity lens, taking all of that into consideration.
Healthcare crisis that's been experienced by our many components across the country led us to focus on retention and not just recruitment.
To keep it simple, we feed people. If it wasn't for dietitians, there would be no food service.
I am a medical dosimetrist. We have a big treatment machine that delivers the radiation, but it doesn't really know exactly where to deliver that radiation.
Through our working groups with NUPGE, we were able to share best practices, but also to get some groundbreaking language, market adjustments, and some economic patterns that were unheard of. Our support services bargaining team were able to achieve, after 1 year of service, a $20 an hour floor. We also call this time surviving the 3 Fs: Fiona, fires, and floods. We had a devastating hurricane, devastating wildfires, and deadly floods, all attributed to impacts from climate change. Our public services were in the spotlight. Due to the cuts by the previous government, we lacked the infrastructure to deal with these issues. And I have to give thanks to our friends at NBU and at NAPE who came to our rescue. At the end of our term, we saw our provincial government call a snap election, which gave our Conservative Premier a supermajority. This allowed him to put in bills that gave him the ability to fire senior bureaucrats without just cause, including the Auditor General. And certainly our civil servants who are at the table are concerned given his recent practice. For our 38,000 members, we need to rise together, and it's elbows up.
Our captains do more than steer the ferry. They keep us connected. Our visitor services staff do more than talk to tourists. They are our ambassadors to the world. And our adoption social workers do more than casework. They build families. Our civil servants do more than meets the eye. They are the bedrock of our communities and help us rise together.